Tonight, Governor Basaki reappoints Secretary to Edo State Government. Apprehend all criminals before Christmas. Governor Basaki gives marching order to State Police Command. Plus, 2020 Purple Nights Conference holds in Benin. A very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us tonight on the Main News Bulletin. I am Agatha Egwari Ojo. Governor Godwin Obaseki has approved the reappointment of Osao John Ogi as Secretary to the State Government. In a statement, the Governor says it is the only political appointment to be made for now. All other appointments are deferred to the first week of February 2021. The Benin Traditional Council, on behalf of the Oba of Benin, His Royal Majesty Ewai II, the entire Benin royal family and the people of Edo State is felicitating the State Governor, Godwin Obaseki, and his Deputy Philip Shaibu on their successful swearing-in ceremony for a second term in office. The statement signed by the Secretary to the Council, Frank Irabo, while wishing the Governor and his Deputy a successful tenure, praise God Almighty and the royal ancestors to grant them the wisdom, magnanimity to rule the state. The Oba prays for a peaceful and successful tenure. Our residents in Benin Metropolis have tasked Governor Godwin Obaseki to use the next 4 years to put basic and functional amenities in place that will address the needs of the people, especially the youths.
The inauguration of Governor Basaki for another term is another official backing for the governor to steer the affairs of Edo State for another 4 years. The residents say the governor should immediately swing into action of administering the state. They urged him to hit the ground running in his second term, especially in areas of infrastructure development, human capital development, and security.
Why second term? Because the man did very well in the first term, and our people having tasted of the body, they want more. And so in the second term, we want more of what started in the first term. But principally, it's the fact that the governor has to remain consistent, has to continue to allow the grace of God that is in his life to continue to guide him.
He should reciprocate the people's vote by turning Edo State to a little London, like he promised us. He should build Edo State to that level, to that state, that those afar who want to come and be settled down in Edo State.
Now that he's been inaugurated, he's going to roll out programs for the youth. My advice to the youth is to keep upgrading themselves, keep updating themselves, so that they can key in into public service.
I don't think he's going to do less than what he has done. Edo people are going to experience more development strive in Edo State in the next 4 years. That's why it's called Mega. Making Edo great again.
We want, as according to the program, Edo State must become an industrial hub, not only for the South, but for Nigeria.
Although his efforts were acknowledged in the area of power generation, equipping the educational sector with the basics and creating an enabling environment, they urged him to also look into the issues of multiplicity of taxes from officials operating within the states. Governor Basaki was elected as governor for a second term on September 19th election in Benin, Adogbeji, Ojegba, NTA News.
Governor Godwin Obaseki has ordered police officers to arrest all criminal elements perpetrating acts of criminality in the state before Christmas. The governor gave the directive at the passing out parade of 877 special constables under community policing at the police training school, Ogida Barracks. Elizabeth Momoko reports.
Even as security challenges range in the state, an initial set of 877 drawn out of the first batch of 2,000 constabulary community police officers from different communities in the 18 local government councils of the state have been given appropriate keys. They were trained in crime prevention and detection, conflict resolution, intelligence gathering, law and order maintenance, and strategies for complementing the conventional police in patrolling the public space. Governor Obaseki promised to provide free health insurance and life insurance for officers of the state.
The state government will be interested in your affairs, will be interested in your development. And one way we will do this is to provide free health insurance to all of you. We will also provide life insurance to each and every one of you. We will ensure that the intelligence that we gather from the various areas of operations is used very well to reduce crime in our communities.
Commissioner of Police Johnson Kokomo, while charging the constables not to engage in unlawful arrests, praised the Edo State government for its initiative towards securing lives and property in the state.
In terms of policing, security, consciousness, Edo State has always taken a lead. We will not see ourselves as apart from the community, but part of the community.
With the exposure already given to these 877 constables, it is expected that crime will be reduced so that enterprise and lawful activities can receive the required boost. In Benin, Elizabeth Amako, NTN News.
Clashes have been reported in the upper Sakumba axis of Benin City, where a security officer is alleged to have been killed and residents are appealing for urgent intervention. The report by Adobeju Jigba will come in the course of this bulletin. And just to remind you that we are streaming live on our YouTube channel, NTA Benin, where you can also get more of our news reports and programs. You can like us on Facebook, NTA Benin, follow our Twitter handle at NTA Benin 1. Stay tuned for more reports right after this break.
David said in Psalm 121, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. For my help cometh from the Lord. Where are you seeking solution from? Where do you think your help come from? You must have been running from pillar to post in search of help and security. Come to the Lord Jesus Christ, the author and finisher of your faith. He alone can give you life. He alone can give you peace. He alone can give you salvation. Look up to Him. Your help comes from Him. Come and worship with me in Christ the Church of God International in Benin City and all around us. Jesus is there to provide that solution that we looking for. We give you peace that we looking for. Look up to Him. Trust in Him, and it will be well with you.
They finish for Muyi line, no. The friend of Nigeria students, the people's transport. We get everybody for mind. Inside all this, we still arrange to make sure say passengers enjoy safe ogbonge journey with paddy price. Muyi line, you na true friend of travelers, so and you don't arrange special discount from Benin to Lagos, mine to Yanopaja, Yaba, and Aja, Benin to Port Harcourt, Warri, Bayelsa, all Niger Delta routes, Ekpoma, Auchi, Abuja, and other places for Nigeria. Muyi line executive charter buses and cars like Toyota Corolla, Toyota Camry, Sienna, then to carry you to international airports and other places for Nigeria. Save money, enjoy special paddy price for Muyi line. 169 Selu Lagos Road, opposite Technical Junction, Benin City. Muyi line, friend of Nigeria students.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, things will excite you. The want and welcome of its people, and of course the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multi-purpose hall, life-size, ultra-high-definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath enough to relieve you breathless. The exotic aerial bistro and restaurant with a variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Henry Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
This is the voice of Margaret Officer for Psalm 122 verse 1 says to us, I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of the Lord. Hallelujah. We are glad that the church has been opened again. Yes. On Sunday night you can worship with us in our two powerful services. The first service is 7 a.m. The second service is 9 a.m. Please join us in any of these two powerful services. The first service 7 a.m. is called Women Church. The second service is for couples, youth and men church. 9 a.m. on Sunday morning. Family Ancestry Ministry along Ekema Road before Aso Road Hill. I will be there to minister to you. The Holy Spirit will be there to bless your life, and Jesus will be there to put every other thing under control in your life. God bless you. I wait to see you tomorrow, this Sunday, 7 a.m. at Family Intercessory Ministry.
Many thanks for staying tuned. Honorees of the Association of Papal Knights and Medalists in Nigeria have been enjoined to implore all available means to revive the dwindling practice of the Catholic faith in the society. This was the focus of the association's 2020 annual conference held in Benin City. Jude Aweke reports that the State Chief Judge, Justice Esther Edigin, was among dignitaries at the opening ceremony.
The Association of Papal Knights and Medalists in Nigeria is an umbrella body of Catholic men and women who have been recognized by the authority of the Church through conferments of different categories of papal honor from the Holy See. They contribute meaningfully to the growth of the Church through provision of requisite human capital development and infrastructural needs. This year's annual conference of the association has in attendance delegates from the 9 Catholic provinces in the country.
I have the honor and privilege to formally declare this year's conference open.
The keynote speaker, Catholic Bishop of Auchi Diocese, Most Reverend Gabriel Dunia, says there is no better way for the Papa honorees to propagate the Catholic faith than standing firm for the truth, even in the face of persecution.
This is your work. You are doing it for us. Do it for us. Our own is to pray for you. Don't be afraid to wear your garment. They will speak and speak volume about your faith.
National President of the association and other members, including the Senator representing Edo North Senatorial District, Francis Alemekina, described the lecture as apt.
The propagation of faith in Nigeria today, especially through Catholic, is under serious attack, under serious stress, and is not made easy with the new normal where physical movement and actions are so limited, among other things. In spite of these challenges, however, faith gets some of us going.
I hope by gradual assimilation or gradual practice, the good Christians in the political should see to rule as Jesus Christ ruled.
It is also very important because it is coming at the heel of the NSAS challenges. So we're here also to look at the issues and say, has the NSAS actually ended? And to raise the issues if these demands made by young people is being met.
Earlier, the opening mass was held at the St. Paul's Catholic Church in Benin. The mass was officiated by the Archbishop of Benin Metropolitan See. The Archbishop is grateful to the Papal honorees for their contributions to the church so far, but he is however worried about the spate of attacks meted on the church in Nigeria. He wants them to utilize all available medium to change the narrative.
Brothers and sisters in the northern part of the country are under attack. We want you to exercise your prophetic voices to speak out more often against every form of attack against our brethren. Use your various platforms to push the message out into the world.
The 12th annual conference of the Association of Papa Knights and Medalists in Nigeria, hosted by Benin Province of the Church, ends this Sunday. In Benin, Jude Aweke, NTA News.
The launch of a book by evangelist Margaret Agboinfo and the inauguration of a new event center are some of the activities to mark the 55th birthday ceremony of the spiritual leader. Joy Ebo, who witnessed the event, reports that dignitaries, including the state governor, Godwin Obaseki, were on ground to felicitate with the celebrant. Details will come in our subsequent bulletin. Another break is here. We'll be right back.
Oh, Jesus Christ is Lord of the mountain and Lord of the valley. He is Lord both in good times and in bad. I want to invite you, come worship with us this Sunday at His Glory of New Covenant Gospel Church by Edo Polo Grammar School, New Benin, Benin City. The darker the night, the brighter His light. We have readjusted our services, now 2 powerful services. The first is 7:30 a.m. and the second is 9:30 a.m. Any of these will be a blessing to you. I look forward to welcoming you. God bless you.
It's finally here. Yes, the one-stop shop for everything electronics. Benin City, let's jubilate. It's Uyi Technical Electronics Mall, 45 Adesewa Road, Benin City. A unique shopping mall for authentic, high-quality electronics of major brands like LG, Samsung, Scanfrost, Nexus, Hisense, and more. Get quality, authentic brand products like refrigerators, side-by-side fridges, deep freezers, front and top load washing machines, gas cookers, air conditioners, OLED and other varieties of television, DVD players, home theater, standing fans, home appliances, generators of different brands and sizes. You name it, we've got it. Get the best bargain and authentic products at Uyi Technical Electronics Mall, 45 Adesuwa Road, opposite Winners Chapel by Ihama Junction, GRA, Benin City. Uyi Technical Electronic Mall. Everything electronics. We dare to stand out.
This is not just a hotel. It's a resort, a place where luxury, class, and hospitality meets. It's not just four walls. It's a reinvention. It's an idea that relaxation should be brilliant. We offer world-class services that makes the experience unforgettable. Edo Heritage Hotel, you can't get it better.
Thank you for staying on. Earlier we told you that clashes have been reported in Upper Sapamba Axis, where a security officer is alleged to have been killed. The report by Adokweji Ojegba is now ready.
Some of the residents interviewed say rival cult groups are alleged to have clashed, resulting in the death of at least 2 persons. The situation has led to shops and businesses being closed in the area.
We say police is not good. With this situation, everybody is now police is good. We need police. We have to beg them.
We appeal to the security agency to rescue the situation in Upper Sokumba. The way things are going, everybody are living in fear.
We are in a state of anarchy, whereby hoolons overtake the entire Upper Sokumba as a whole. As we speak, when you proceed from Erediawa down to Treehouse, Idogbo, Nomayo, and all that, all the stores are shut.
At Uselu Garage, a young man was reported to have been killed over court-driven disagreement. The lifeless body, defaced by multiple machete cuts, was captured at the scene of the incident. The father, in pain, speaks.
Before you come out, they wait this day go come out. I don't see an locked door. This early morning now 2 boys come tell me say they use cutlass butcher.
Meanwhile, the situation was not different at the Seahawk axis, where 5 persons were reported to have been brutally murdered with vital organs removed from their bodies. Reports abound of different robbery incidents across the metropolis. Residents in distress are urged to call the police control room on these numbers: 080-777-3721. In Benin, Adogbeji Ojegba, NTA News.
And talking sports now, Super Eagles played draw with the Lone Stars of Sierra Leone in the AFCON qualifying match at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium Friday.
The 15,000 capacity Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium was virtually empty with just pockets of spectators due to the COVID-19 protocols in place. Having garnered maximum 6 points heading into the encounter against Sierra Leone in Group L, the Super Eagles were hoping for a seamless and early ticket to African Cup of Nations in Cameroon Camp 2022. With the odds in favor of the 3-time champions, the Super Eagles had their tails up as they opened floodgates of goals from Alex Iwobi's brace, as well as goals from Victor Osimhen and Samuel Chukwueze.
It was a one-sided encounter here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium at the Super Eagles of Nigeria host the Leon Stars of Sierra Leone. It ended 4-1 in the first half, and some fans who are in the stadium here have some cause to rejoice about the performance of the Super Eagles of Nigeria.
I must commend our Super Eagles, and it shows that they are ready for the Cup of Nations. And when you look at the first half, fantastic. The players were on it, on top of the game.
So impressed. Our players are very strong. We saw Alex Iwobi and Samuel Chukwueze, they scored goals at the first half of the game. So we are very impressed and we are very excited about Nigeria, the Nigerian players so far.
The excitement did not last long in the second half as the Leon Stars of Sierra Leone came out smoking with quick-fire goals to share points in an 8-goal thriller.
We all love football. We play football in the past. If this is how they play football in the past, I see no reason. Look at them. Like the other one there, after making a change, the field collapsed. From 4-0, 4-1, 4-2, 4-3, 4-4. If they have given them extra 5 minutes, I think the Sierra Leone side they will get another goal. They will go home with winning. So we are advising. I think this is the first international match in the stadium here. It's very unfortunate that it go this way. then the Nigeria side should prepare to bring up a team. We have no team, as far as I'm concerned.
The reaction.
And 6 months after the brutal murder of Vera Uwaila, her remains have been finally committed to Mother Earth. Adogbejo Jigba reports that students, civil society groups, and members of the Redeemed Christian Church of God filed out to give Uwaila her last respect.
On the 29th of May 2020, the world woke up to a rude shock: the death of Uwaila Omozuwa, a 22-year-old who was ambushed and murdered inside the well-known branch of a major church near Ikpoba Hill, Benin City. Her death raised concerns and stirred up reaction from civil society groups, wife of the state governor, and notable Nigerians, including President Muhammadu Buhari, who sent a condolence message to the family. The officiating minister, Dele Balogun, in his message extolled her virtues and expressed joy that the church has decided to immortalize her. He urged the youths to see her death as a reminder that evil can lurk in the most unlikely of places.
Even though Vera Uwaila stayed for a few years on this side of eternity, she has actually left an indelible mark on the sand of time. And I know that her good works within that few period will surely go after her.
After hours of emotional outrage and pain, her body was finally lowered to Mother Earth. Elder sisters of Uwaila Omozuwa, in pains, questioned the justice system.
The happiest part of it all is that she's going to the Lord, which I know she's in heaven right now. But the bad part of it, which I'm still saying, that she didn't get the justice she deserved.
I feel so sad. I'm angry, and I feel so sad for the loss of my sister. But I feel sadder for Nigeria because the law is very flexible for the rich and influential.
Friends and well-wishers expressed their pain as she finally goes home.
Uwa was like a daughter to me. She was like a friend. She was like a sister. Uwaila is that kind of person that when you are with her, you don't get angry.
The legacy Uwalai's death has left is of no small measures, because it was until her death a lot of awareness and sensitization on how far issues can be challenged when cases of rape is reached that got to know to the public.
What we are doing is not to say goodbye to Vera. What we are doing is just to say good night till we meet again. Till eternity, Uwa is a student of University of Benin.
Before her youthful life was cut short, Vera Uwaila Omozuwa was a 200-level microbiology student of the University of Benin. In Benin, Adogbeji Ojegba, NTA News.
That report ends our package tonight. Thank you for watching. Good evening.